Understanding subtle signals in human attraction can be complex, as people often express interest in ways that aren't immediately obvious. Women, like men, may use a variety of nonverbal cues and behaviors to communicate their attraction. Many of these signals are subtle, nuanced, and can easily go unnoticed by men who aren't attuned to them. In this article, we'll explore 7 ways women might subtly try to turn you on or express their interest, while delving into why these behaviors occur and how to approach them with awareness and respect. 1. Subtle physical touch. One of the most powerful ways that women can subtly express attraction is through physical touch. However, this isn't usually overt or obvious. It often comes in fleeting moments and can easily be mistaken for casual gestures. The psychology of touch. Touch is one of the most primal forms of communication. According to various studies on human behavior, touch plays a crucial role in creating intimacy and closeness. A subtle brush of the hand, a light touch on the shoulder, or an accidental bump can activate feelings of attraction. These small gestures might seem casual, but they can be highly intentional. Women may use touch to test boundaries or gauge how comfortable you are with physical closeness. A light touch during conversation can also be a way to establish a personal connection, creating a sense of warmth and familiarity. Examples of subtle physical touch. A woman might place her hand on your arm when making a point during conversation. She might accidentally brush up against you when walking by. In group settings, she may lean into you, letting her arm or shoulder rest against yours. What you should do, if you notice a woman frequently making physical contact in a non-threatening or comfortable way, it could be a sign she's interested. Be mindful of her cues, and if the touch feels natural, reciprocate with light, appropriate contact to see if the connection grows. However, always be respectful of boundaries. If she seems uncomfortable or pulls away, it's crucial to take that as a signal to stop. 2. Prolonged eye contact. Eye contact is one of the most powerful nonverbal cues in human interaction. It can convey a range of emotions, from confidence to vulnerability, and is a key indicator of attraction. Why eye contact is so effective? When someone holds eye contact with you longer than usual, it creates a feeling of intimacy. Prolonged eye contact can trigger emotional responses, releasing chemicals like oxytocin, which strengthen social bonding and attraction. In a subtle display of interest, a woman may lock eyes with you briefly but meaningfully. She may also look away after holding eye contact for a few seconds, only to return her gaze, often combined with a smile or slight blush. This behavior can indicate shyness mixed with attraction. Examples of prolonged eye contact. She holds your gaze slightly longer than normal during conversation. You catch her looking at you from across the room, and she looks away quickly when you notice. During casual interaction, she makes deliberate eye contact, then breaks it and looks down or smiles. What you should do, if you notice this type of eye contact, it's often a good idea to engage more. Try holding her gaze, smile back, or initiate a conversation to see how she responds. Eye contact is a great way to build rapport, and it can be an indicator that she's open to deeper interaction. 3. Body language adjustments. Body language speaks volumes. Often, people communicate attraction not through words, but through how they position and move their bodies. When a woman is interested, her body language might become more open and inviting, often unconsciously. Understanding body language in attraction. Open body language signals comfort and attraction, whereas closed body language, such as crossed arms or turning away, can indicate discomfort or disinterest. A woman who is trying to get your attention might adopt more open postures, positioning herself toward you, leaning in when you speak, or uncrossing her arms and legs to signal approachability. Her movements might also become more animated or performative around you. This can include things like adjusting her posture to appear taller, crossing and uncrossing her legs in a noticeable way, or even subtly tilting her head while listening. Examples of subtle body language. She leans in closer to you during conversation, reducing physical distance. Her feet or torso are pointed toward you, even in a group setting. She mirrors your body language, a subconscious way of building rapport. What you should do, pay attention to her body positioning relative to yours. If she seems to be creating opportunities to be close to you, or if she mirrors your actions, this could be a sign that she's interested. However, always approach these cues with sensitivity and ensure she feels comfortable. 4. Playful teasing and banter. Teasing can be a subtle but effective way for a woman to flirt and build attraction. It creates a playful dynamic where the tension can escalate in a fun and non-threatening way. Why teasing works. Teasing allows for a light-hearted exchange that breaks the ice and builds intimacy without the need for serious, intense conversations. It helps create a relaxed atmosphere and often serves as a way for women to express interest indirectly, seeing how you respond to a playful challenge. Teasing can range from gentle sarcasm to humorous banter, where the goal is to create a back-and-forth dynamic. If she's teasing you, it may mean she's testing your sense of humor and looking for a playful connection. Examples of playful teasing. She jokes about something you're wearing or doing in a light-hearted way. She gives you a hard time about a minor mistake, but with a smile, signaling that it's all in good fun. She mimics something you said, but with a humorous twist. What you should do, engage in the banter and tease back, but always keep it respectful. Playful teasing is all about creating fun energy between the two of you. Just be careful not to take the teasing too far or make personal jabs that could come across as offensive. 5. Lip biting or touching. One of the more subconscious signs of attraction is when a woman draws attention to her lips by biting or touching them. This can be a way to subtly direct your attention toward her mouth, which is often associated with desire and attraction. The power of lips in attraction. Lips are a focal point in human attraction, and when someone touches or bites their lips, it can be an unconscious signal that they're thinking about being close or intimate. This behavior often happens in the moment and is generally a sign that she's feeling a connection or is nervous in a good way. 6. Fidgeting with jewelry or hair. Twirling hair or fiddling with jewelry, like necklaces or earrings, can be a sign of nervous energy or attraction. It's often done unconsciously, but can be a subtle attempt to garner attention. 7. Playful compliments. Complimenting someone in a playful or flirtatious way, especially focusing on their physical appearance or demeanor, can be a subtle way to express interest. If you're making a YouTube video on this topic, you could frame it in a respectful and informative way, discussing how to notice these cues while maintaining a healthy level of social awareness and respect for personal boundaries.